Hello guys. Today I want to film unusual video connected with my work because I am a tutor. I'm an English tutor. I work with individuals, mostly with children and with small groups. Small groups, I mean 2 pupils. So I bought on Avito, I ordered on Avito a game. Who knows what it is? I want to say that it's Unpacking, but as you can see, it has been unpacked many years ago before. Yeah. So, I found instruction. Oops. So let's get started. My cat is very excited about I don't know what. Так, contents 72 cards. I believe this kind of cards. Look, 72. There are 72 this kind of cards. I know that the picture is mirrored, and you can't see it properly, but I'm sure that you recognize the name of guitar. Beautiful one. So as you can see, here are some categories like characters or food and so on. Yeah. So, and there are 72 of them. What else have we got? We got 24 chips. I'm not sure that there are 24 of them, and I don't want to count. Do you like counting? I hate it. So here are 24 this kind of chips. Oops. No idea where it is. We'll find it later. 6 headbands. By the way, I did not tell you the name of the game. The name of the game is Headbands. Yeah, and it's kind of incorrect writing of headbands. This thing. So, how many of them have we got? We've got 6 headbands. Here they are. Here they are. Look. So, as you can see, this is the thing that you can adjust to your size using these clips. Boom. It's too small. Yeah, Margosha. Margosha is scared of it. So you put it on your head. Yeah, like this. Let's continue learning our instruction. So, and one timer. This is a timer. Setup. Place the cards face down in the center of the playing area. So you put this kind of cards face down, all of them. No, before that, you need to shuffle them. Yeah. Deal one card face down to each player. You take, but in the deck, how can I should? Sorry. It doesn't matter. Should they be put like this in a deck or like this? But the point is that they should be put face down, so that no one see that. Okay, you deal one card per each player, or anywhere, everyone takes one card. So you don't look at the card, and you put it here. You need a skill. Okay. Because of shooting the video, of course, I can see that I'm an igloo. So, without looking at the picture side of the card, players insert their card into the clip of their headband, so all other players can see the picture, not you. Deal 3 chips to each player. So each player must have 3 chips. Okay, I've got 3 chips, for example. Play. The youngest player goes first. If I'm 43 and my neighbor is 42, he starts first. So of course. Then play passes to the left. On your turn, flip over the timer and ask each of the other players a question that will help you identify the picture in your head. Once you've asked all of the players a question, begin a second round, then a third round, etc. I've got some questions about that. What does it mean, first round or second round in this case? Let's just continue reading. After that, maybe we'll recognize what it means. The question cards show sample questions. So, about question cards. As for question cards, I showed you picture cards with this face down picture, and also there are several question cards. And they are the same at each side. Yeah, I think it's the main point why I got this game. Maybe the main is that it's just fun. Okay, here are the questions. So for weak students, they can just read them. I will read for you. Simple questions. Do I have legs? Could I be a pet? Am I an animal? Can I swim? Do I make noise? Can I be eaten? Do I have hair? Am I small? Can I fly? Am I a vegetable? Am I heavy? Am I alive? Yeah. So, you hope understand that the goal of the game is to recognize who you are. So, The question cards show sample questions that you can ask to help you figure out what you are. These questions are only a guide. You don't have to ask them if you don't want to. You can use any question except, what am I? You mustn't ask this question, of course. It's obvious. At any point, you may ask, am I a kangaroo or blah blah blah? It's interesting. There is instruction. At any point, you may ask, am I a? So it's kind of guessing. I don't like it. What do you think? So I can ask just, am I an igloo? Am I a hamburger? Am I a turkey? And so on. Guys, I'm back. So for me, it's not that interesting to ask the direct questions about who you are. It makes the game too simple and boring. Yeah, so I would delete this question, the opportunity of asking this question. If you guess the picture before the timer runs out, take another card and put it on your headband. Remember not to pick, so you mustn't think this or this. You understand. Continue asking questions until the timer runs out. For each picture you guess correctly, put one of your chips in the bank. Then it becomes the next player's turn. So, I would say, as for chips, this kind of chips, I would suggest not to take them at the beginning of the game. I would put them into the pile, and you need to take it exactly when you guess who you are. For me, it's reasonable. So I recognize who I am, and I take the chip. It's logical. So we make some correction. You are welcome to leave the comments and to agree or disagree with me. Maybe I'm mistaken, I'm not sure. So if you guess the picture before the timer runs out, take another card and put it on your headband. So if you guess the picture before the timer runs out, by the way, as for timer, this is 1 minute. And I haven't played this game yet. I don't know how it works, but for me, it looks like it's impossible to guess in 1 minute. It looks like it's impossible for children, especially who are not native speakers. Maybe this game is more for native speakers. And for native speakers, and if we speak in Russian, play in Russian, maybe it could be. For 1 minute, lots of cards. It's possible. No, by the way, there is this kind of option, and if you guess, you can continue putting these cards here and continue your turn. And you take chips every time you guess who you are. At any point during your turn, you can give up trying to guess. If you do, you must collect one chip from the bank and are dealt a new card for the next round. Sorry. At any point during your turn, you can give up trying to guess. Of course, I understand. If you do, you must collect one chip from the bank. Are dealt a new card for the next round. Okay, I didn't get, I don't know why, maybe I'm tired. But for me, it's logical that if you give up guessing, or if you ask direct question, there should be penalty. So you must return your chip. So, for example, on the previous round you got 2 chips, and this round you just put 1 chip back and you got 1. It's fair. Winning. If you are the first to get rid of your chips, get rid of your chips. Get rid of your chips. You are the winner. Here's the opposite idea. You've got chips, 3 of them, and you get rid of them every time you guess the word. You get rid, and when you get rid of 3 of them, you are a winner. It sounds maybe logical. You know why? When you are limited with time, yeah. So you've got time limits and you need to play very fast, and yeah, only three chips for children, and quick game. You need a quick game. If you are kind of more relaxed about time, I think maybe it's more rewarding, kind of contenting, that you take something, then you get rid of that. So you can tell me what you think about that. Okay, that's all for rules. So I think the pedagogical goal is training questions, of course. Training questions, training fluency of English, yeah, and getting into English, being in a flow, yeah. So, and getting your benefits, getting results, and be glad of your results, and realize that you can speak English. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and thank you that you, I hope, put a like if you think that this video was useful for you, and subscribe to my channel. It would be very nice of you. Bye.